There we go. Hi, Taurus. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hang on, Taurus. I want to adjust the screen so that we can do the super chats again. Hold on. Be right back, everybody. Let's see. Doop, 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 doop. My awesome moderator taught me this. This is why we've got the OG original mod squads in the house here that showed me that if I change this setting on the computer, luckily I bought a touchscreen monitor, that I can do this. I forgot to change the settings, but now we're back. Awesome sauce. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's do it to it, Taurus. It is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead. Looking at the energies of the full moon in Capricorn, middle of July. But the reading is good for whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, which I do love and appreciate you for. TikTok, welcome, welcome. Instagram, got Instagram too. I got Instagram. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Double tap that screen for me, TikTok. We are over with the family on YouTube at Archer Astrology. So come on over, hang out, subscribe, and be a part. That would mean the most to me. Even more so than returning the love, loving the light down here. But definitely set the bell to all notifications because I do go live every Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. Nope, Mondays are the pick a card reading. Sorry, I'm reading this one cross-eyed. I'm better now. And Friday for all signs. There we go. Mondays are pick a cards, Fridays are all signs, 5 p.m. Eastern. I just had a really awesome TikTok from a friend of mine about a Titanic history thing. She is working to save Charles Lightollers' boat from World War II, the Sundowner, and my awesome little skills helped her find some interior design blueprints on the thing. So it just made my day for a second. So anyways, that might resonate to you. I'm talking to a Taurus who likes the Titanic, so more than welcome. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll on. Let's do it to it. All right, where are we at? We're going to do the new 12-card spread here, okay, using the Biblical Tarot for the heavy lifting. We will actually tap into your work energies. The Taurus is dealing with a past person, and the Taurus is dealing with a new person, and you get an outcome, all right? And the Bible Tarot will do the main parts, and the Rose Tarot is handling the boatload of clarifiers. I'm in a happy mood now, Taurus. This is coolness. All right, Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I got the base covers galore from the greats we're blessed to share this timeline with, like Caitlin Petty and the Beatles and Chuck Berry, and just have fun with it. Just enjoy yourself. And when you need a little musical break from the cards, feel free to follow Caitlin Petty on all streaming at Kate Petty. And, she can't help but make you walk away with a little bit of a smile on your face. It's a thing she does. She has a habit of it, too. All right. So let's go for it. Let's do it to it. And if you want, you can join me in just a few hours. I'll be over at Frankie's Tarot with Frankie. We're going to just do a little astrology chit-chat, talk, and have a good time. So head on over to our members area. I'll see you there about 3 p.m. Eastern time. And I think we're covered. Double check, too. Go back to the all signs, the most recent all signs, which is posted on the homepage, because you might have won. Only 3 out of the 7 prizes have been claimed so far, so check it out. It's in the timestamps, and I'll post everything down below in the comments section after the live. And if you'd like to timestamp this one, totally. If you want to timestamp the work, the past, and the new energies, feel free. Help yourselves, okay? Judgment-free zone here at the channel. And please, as like I said, just share the channel with that one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. That means the world to me, okay? All right, so let's do it to it. Lastly, I promise, and then we'll go on. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jamie. I promise this is the last announcement. Okay, I'm trying to streamline this stuff for y'all. But anyways, what I was saying was, if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. And you can actually get a reading from me in person if you like. This Sunday, I will be in Troy, Michigan at the Wingate by Wyndham. It's on Rochester Court, right off of I-75. Hang out with me and the Michigan Psychic Pharaoh, and we will actually have a good time. So we got some awesome readers, vendors, and healers, so I look forward to seeing you. Okay, let's do it to it. Yo, what up, Jason? Hey, Kelly. All right, Taurus. Now, when I sat down to meditate on your energies, I'm going to watch the camera now. Stop looking at the chat. When I sat down to meditate on your energies, all I heard was, I have to tell Taurus. I have to tell Taurus. I have to tell Taurus. I'm like, what do you want to tell Taurus? All right. And it's like, just had to, I was like, is this an offer? Is it an apology? What are we doing? And that's all I kept hearing was like the needle went right through the record from just, I have to tell Taurus. I have to tell Taurus. I'm like, all right, so let's tap in, tune in, and see what's going on. All messages are for you and the one on your mind's highest and greatest good only. because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So you ready? Let's do it to it, Taurus. Here we go. For Taurus and the one on their mind. Ooh, the Death card. Ooh, that came out for Aries too. There's an energetical, dude, we're all experiencing an energetical reboot right now. This is wild. All right, you might even be feeling it. Maybe having some deja vu and a little bit of like just uneasiness. All right, so let's see where it takes us. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Taro. Here we go. All right. Overall energy, blanketing the reading, is the Page of Wands, which is literally a card of communication. You might even have noticed music speaking to you more, and even maybe hearing like a song that reminds you of them, or you and them might have a song that means everything to you. I'm hearing like Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, and I'm also hearing beautiful things too. Okay, so that might resonate for you. But on the Page of Wands, the 9 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune on this deck, this is showing right out of the gate that the sword, what you have sown, you shall reap, and the rewards coming in will put an end to the silence and those denials that you've been thinking like love's never meant to find you. This is the rewards for perseverance on this one, okay? The name Peter might even resonate to you, possibly. But we'll find out because the circle of life is continuing on. So let's do it to it, all right? Current energies of Taurus. Here we go. The 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, does show a little bit of deep reflection. There could actually even be children involved because this shows Jesus hanging out with the children, and possibly even just a change in mindset that was needed. Because, you know, in most tarots and channels, they'll say the 6 of Cups is, well, they've done that deep internal reflection to find years of generational debt to clear out. All it really means is that they're taking care of some childhood programming. Maybe you or them grew up in like a separate household, like 2 parents, 2 Christmases, and like one holiday was weird or different. It's just a matter of overcoming that programming to go into the new generation, because Scorpio energy does not always get the bummer, sad tier cards, right? This is actually that ability to learn from your past, clear back into your childhood programming. Maybe you're seeing butterflies, because I'm even thinking of monarch butterflies and monarch programming. You know, maybe you're into that stuff. But this is rising above it. Scorpio's the ones that can rise above this energy. All right, so you've done a lot of work on yourself. Maybe even feeling a little rather overwhelmed or nervous, possibly, just because of the energetical shifts that we're experiencing. July 17th, tomorrow, in the next 24 hours, is a major energetical porthole that will... Porthole. See, I'm still thinking boats. Okay, that's cool. But it's a major energetical portal that is going to cause some shifts that you will probably want to watch the news about, because it's going to be some epic changes in the energy. So, all right. Now, the current energy circling around you, incoming interference that you're feeling. Let's go. The Fool card and the Soul. Told you you're getting right back. And the Creation, a new start and a new beginning. This shows me that you and the one on your mind are actually looking for a way to rise to a whole new level and find a new direction here. Maybe even actually looking into more of a higher level, a more of an esoteric thing, and even studying tarot. Maybe you've recently got a deck, or you're into tarot and so on to see where it goes to. This is literally what we were just talking about. I say it here and like a Polaroid picture, okay? Where the energetical shift that we're going to experience in the next 24 hours, regardless of when you find this reading, is showing what's on the energies around you right now, okay? So that takes us towards your work energies and how it'll help guide your goals in your future, okay? Career and finance, we have the 6 of Wands. Victory, straight up. There's no other way even Tarot 201. 6 of Wands is still victory. Jupiter in Leo energy, straight up, could be dealing with a Leo. This is Caitlin Petty showing up to the Country Music Awards ahead of schedule, and somebody even like you know. Okay, Taurus, if you've actually been into the tarot or the other things, and you're starting to notice like premonitions, your dreams are starting to speak to you in weird ways, or you're seeing glimpses of timelines that never have happened, they're coming. It's like premonitions of what's coming in. This is like the Country Music Academy people calling Caitlin up and being like, hey, don't tell anybody, but you're going to be the 2025 New Music Artist of the Year. And she's like, shut the front door. No way. Yeah, shut the front door, because you're rebuilding Jericho out of this one. So going forward, I see a lot of rewards for your perseverance in this, okay? Leo, Aries, and Scorpio energy so far. You could be born, you or them, on the 6th, or be a life path number 6, because we've already got repeating 6s showing up too. Okay, let's go. Now, for the Tauruses dealing with a past person, wondering about reunion, whether it's little contact, no contact, and remember, there is no time in tarot, so I can't tell you this is a way long distance past, or this just happened yesterday, because God doesn't understand time. So there is no parameters to that. It can literally be 6 years ago, 6 days ago, 6 hours ago, and it works. Okay. So now, past energy. What's up? What's on their mind? And how are they feeling? Energies around them. We have the Page of Cups to the Empress. Oh my goodness. This might be part of the drive for your title card. Scorpio energy and Libra energy. But as a reader, I pull fixed energy off the Empress, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? Could be even dealing with another Taurus. But in this one here, I'm seeing that you actually, maybe you felt like they were a little immature. Could actually even be an age difference between you guys, or something where they needed to do a little bit of growing up. But this is probably that offer coming in. They've got the cups out here for you, okay? Samuel, the little boy prophet. And like how Samuel knew what was coming in the energies. It might tie into your dreams, especially if you are dealing with a person from the past, to see about a return on this one, that they are actually coming in and leveling up. Now, I will pull some cards to get a little bit of the story and what they've been going through, especially if there's been no communication or little communication. But they're getting a pre-flight check right here with the Empress, that they're in a very mature mindset. And yeah, literally, they're ready to come forward on this one here, okay? So I like it. They've done some work. They've gone from like a page straight to an Empress energy, all right? And even men can have masculine and feminine energies when you check your entire chart, so it's good, okay? Now, for the Tauruses dealing with a new energy, there's somebody you've just recently met, or my single Taurians that are calling something in, all right? Their current energy, their current positions. Let's do it. The Lovers to the High Priest, the Hierophant. In original tarot de Marcel, back before Rider-Waite, when he was still just sketching ideas on cocktail napkins in the local bars and pubs. Maybe you're a bartender or a server or a waitress, something where you deal with the public coming in and out of your place of business, and you've met somebody recently that comes into work that's just like, hey, Taurus, how you doing? The High Priest here shows up, the Hierophant, that they're on a higher level of knowledge. So this new love here is an energy that will surprise you with the Lovers, and that they might possibly, either this is that they've already been like, yep, Taurus is the one, like it, want some more, or they are in a position where the Lovers card can play out, that they're open to love. You don't have to deal with anybody that's like I'm unsure of commitment, I'm afraid of the past, they've done the work and they've come through it. Double major arcana, Taurus, Gemini. You or them could be a Taurus, Gemini cusper, or dealing with a Taurus in the new incoming energy, or a Gemini. But this does show on this one here that they will actually surprise you at their maturity levels, and they kind of move a little bit with grace and dignity too. I like this. All right. So going forward, as your work life, your love lives, all the convergence of my Tauruses where we all come together on this one. What do we have going into Revelations 20 and the 1,000 years of peace depicted in the Bible as we go through this generational gap, this shift in the energies that will take the swordy energy out of the equation? The narcissistic generation is being left behind. And then over the course of the next few days, the 17th to the 20th, takes us forward into Revelations 20 or the Judgment card. If this is the Judgment card, this is going to be so cool, Taurus. Watch this. Oh, it's the Nine of Cups. It's still your blessing showing up. Pisces energy. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. The stuff you have wished and dreamed for. You might actually have an invite coming your way where you'll meet somebody new, or you and the past person will decide to go out and have something that like starts as a little date night and goes into a feast or a party that you can take home to the parents and like show off. You know what I mean? The Nine of Cups shows the feast of Purim, the rewards for your purity coming in, and there is an offer or a blessing, which explains why you've been seeing and having the dreams you've been having. That Pisces energy is a more mature, nurturing, mutable energy that adjusts with the time. I like it. Oh my goodness, Taurus, you're getting a good reading. Taurus, if you're feeling a little bummed out or roughed out right now, hang tight. Literally, like the next 9 days are going to change your life. I kid you not. Okay? Now, going forward, what's some of the future incoming energy of how you guys will feel? The Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy, and one of the twin flame cards in my deck. Because this explains a lot of the twin flame separation phase, that there has to be a complete energetical tower. Like, a lot of times the world gets moving so fast, which we will notice in today's day and age, especially as we say goodbye to the narcissistic generation and usher in harmony, where a lot of people overcome that feeling and like all of a sudden their block lists become empty. They unblock everybody and just go forward. The Tower is the iceberg that sank the Titanic. Even though we're in the Bible Tarot, it's the Tower of Babylon. You guys are going to have a lot of late night conversations going forward. I'm seeing you and the one on your mind, like falling asleep on the phone with the phone on, and then like all of a sudden, all of a sudden, Taurus, you're gonna hear them on the other end be like, and you're gonna be like, okay, I'll hang up now. But this is a really good energy because when the world gets moving so fast, like the Titanic and the Gilded Age, when people were so confident, so strong in their position that they were very blind in the direction they were going, a lot of times God will pop an iceberg in the water, you know, to slow us down and make us rethink our energies. This here shows rebuilding the twin flame unions, and we are already on the verge of something that started during the new moon in Cancer, was our foot in the door. That the full moon in Capricorn approaching, which is a blue moon, the second time the full moon will be in Capricorn in a row, which is why you hear that old saying, once in a blue moon, because it's that rare. This is that energy. And look at all the blue coloring on this card. I like it. That the Aries energy, the Fool takes that leap off the tower and establishes a new foundation to go forward. This is a nice reading, Taurus. You are doing some powerful manifesting. All right. Now, how are the environmental factors that'll be around you guys going forward in the week ahead? The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Doctor House of the Zodiac shows up. All right. Think of those Virgo energies of the Virgos that you know. It's John the Baptist. Literally straight up. John might be a name that resonates to you possibly. But this going forward shows that the internal work has been done to do the healing, even from those, and if it's like from those people that like, you're like, oh, Archer, no, especially my past person, they are not gonna, they can't, they've forgotten about me. They don't think about me anymore. Like they've moved on without me and that stuff. Dr. House, Virgo energy, the Hermit, could cure the incurable, okay? Going forward. This shows a positive outcome that the work has been done and you guys get to go forward. You or them could be born on the 9th as well. And I've got repeating 6s and repeating 9s here that are coming out already. And the Empress shows up, which is the third card. We've got 369. Maybe you or them practice the Nikola Tesla 369 method and it's working. Okay. Going forward, the inner emotions, how you'll feel leading to this Page of Wands where you just want to dance and party. Maybe you or them are into dance, or one of you guys might be a singer-songwriter or a musician. But going forward, the inner emotions of how you're going to feel is the King of Wands, Aries energy. Also, I pull Leo off of this too, okay? And a little bit of the mutable energy of Sagittarius. But this here is King David showing up. And I'm seeing the movie The Minions. That might resonate to you, because even though the name David might resonate to you, I'm also seeing like King Bob, and then he drops the microphone. All right, this is mic dropped. You've got your king showing up in a Big Daddy energy that's like big divine, ready to go forward. Okay, I like this, Taurus. You've been through a lot. You deserve this reading. You or them could be born on the 14th, also the 16th, and the 9th is here big time, as well as the 19th, the 11th, the 31st. And we also have repeating 11s on these two cards here with Miriam's Praise for God on top of Samuel. So 1111 angel numbers. Maybe you're noticing a lot of repeating numbers and signs. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo or an Aries. Also seeing some Scorpio hanging out with Gemini. Pisces is here with Virgo. And we've also got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Just for a little flavor. All right, so let's go for it. Give me everything you got on Taurus's energy, please, and thank you. Let's shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out of this one for you. All right, and thank you all for being here. There are 8 super chats available. Actually, there's a few already taken up, but feel free. Even you guys on Instagram, you guys on TikTok, you come over, subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like a little super chat reading, tapping on your energies, I got your back. I got you covered. All right, so let's go for it. Here we go. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. It's felt like it's taken a while, right? with the Page of Wands, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Star card. That Star card came out in the same spot for Aries. I swear, you two guys are never far apart from each other. Y'all are like Cancer and Leo. I kid you not. The Death card showed up too. An energetical reboot being needed, and that was the preview card. That leads us to the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Taurus, you're manifesting your outcome. That Two of Pentacles, you're working to overcome the Two of Pentacles imbalances, Capricorn energy, and like get both your love life and your work life to work together, right? I've seen a Taurus tell me being like, yeah, Archer, I'm so tired of not knowing what to do and feeling stuck and just being like, oh, what's the use? I'll just ride this out. Wait till next week. Make the most of it. No, I want to do something. I miss them and I want this to work out. And if you're in Taurus dealing with a new person, literally skip, you just miss love and you want this to work out. The Star card to the Death card shows that you have done your work. You've done your healing. Aquarius, Scorpio energy, and you're ready for a complete reset. Like God's looking at everybody up there in heaven and being like, did they unplug the connection and plug it back in? Yeah, right? Okay. This does show though that you've done that work, and the feelings that you've been dealing with for a long time, right? Maybe you even when you were younger, you dealt with like anxieties and nervousness. You know, might have had to take medicine for it. And I'm seeing a Taurus that maybe medicine never works right for you, right? Like you could take NyQuil and be wide awake like you just took Mountain Dew, right? That sort of a thing. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles shows some big changes showing up and coming in on this, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, even though, yep, it's slow. It's slow. Should have named the horse Elmer's by now. The Knight of Pentacles in my decks is the U.S. Postal Service, because neither rain or sleet nor snow or natural disaster can stop that Knight of Pentacles from delivering the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. Now, granted, could have paid for express mail and have gotten here faster, but I digress. It's okay. The Page of Wands is that passion that you still have going on, okay? Because remember, you're trying to stay always on the positive side of things, which I love about you, Taurus, in that you can make the best of a bad situation. And remember, the brain interprets anxiety and excitement in the same way. So you can get those same little butterfly feelings in your stomach that we were talking about. Maybe you're seeing butterflies from like excitement just as much as you feel out of like anxiousness. And you're working very much to try to keep things in order for everyone in your life, okay? Regardless of if there are children involved or not, it's just like all your friends, all your family, everyone. The Star card, you might actually be a healer in this timeline, even if you're maybe in the medical field or a first responder, police, fire, EMS, or even just social worker, or you do tarot and you just help people on their journey with this one here. But then a lot of times what comes up with that Death card, besides Hamlet, I always think of Hamlet off of that might resonate to you, is like who helps you, right? Because you've been through a lot. And off this Death card, remember that if you have a very deep soulmate connection, or you feel that when you first meet somebody, including the one on your mind, even for the Tauruses dealing with a past person, and you're like, I just get them. It's like our facial structures look the same, or their nose resonates, or the way they laugh resonates. Remember that all of our past lives' bodies are still here on this planet, buried somewhere, or however they were taken care of, you know, after the transition. So there's always that deep soulmate connection, because we have a lot of soulmates in our time. It can be a family member, a parent, a friend, a loved one, your significant other. It can be the person that calls you on the phone to see if your car's warranty is expired, right? Maybe in a past life, they put new horseshoes on your horsey, all right? Something like that. But yeah, this does show that you're working to manifest this and to come forward into it. And I am seeing a lot about weather that associates to you. Maybe you're into meteorology or even astrology, like a Taurus that likes looking up at the stars at night, you know, which I dig that. I have a telescope on the top of my house. That was my birthday present to myself. And then also like even clouds, like you like even just driving down the road or being out in like the countryside, and you're like, that cloud looks like a bunny. That cloud looks like a rabbit. That cloud looks like a bear. And that sort of a thing. It might resonate to you, okay? The Page of Swords shows you've done a lot of work and you're learning, especially if you are into like maybe even with work, you're trying to learn like for a job promotion, right? Star card. You want to go to that next level. Or you want to take your act on the road, break the Dolly Parton 9 to 5 cycle and go a little hybrid. Like I'm hearing that song Dolly Parton and Pitbull doing 9 to 5, like a little modern spin on it, you know? So you've got an idea of what you want in the direction where you want to go. Maybe even like you're a Taurus that I'm talking to, that whenever you're sad, it rains. Or whenever you're mad, it thunderstorms, right? Okay, you might have recently gone through one of those, and maybe you're looking to see those rainbows at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. You or them could be born on the 2nd, also the 26th, the 6th is here. I'm seeing the 5th and the 4th, the 13th and the 17th, as well as the 1st, the 7th, and the 8th. All right? So let's see what's going on, because you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn, possibly. There's some strong Scorpio energy in this reading too, by the way. And there's also Sagittarius with a little bit of Cancer on the side right now. Also Leo, okay? Might even have strong placements in your chart of any of those, like Cancer or Leo especially. Maybe even a little Aquarius. But we'll find out. Let's keep going. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of Captain Dry Cups. Look at Captain Dry Cups showing up. Just look, this guy knows how to make any party bleh, right? You're tired of no love. My Tauruses want some love. Like, that cup don't need to be dry. It's like, fill my red solo cup up. Okay, right? You're rising to a whole new level to overcome this one here, especially if you have been with that Page of Swords studying. The Six of Cups comes out again on the Six of Cups. Maybe you're a Taurus that's never really got flowers, right? And you've had to, like Miley Cyrus, buy yourself flowers all the time. This shows that there's all these gifts are in your future. It's all stuff you're manifesting with the Two of Swords. Throat chakra. Okay, I'm back. Two of Swords. Look at the repeating twos. Have you been noticing, like, looking at the clock every day at like 2:22, or you keep waking up at like 3:33, 4:44, or like 15 minutes before your alarm, and you're like, oh no, I got 15 more minutes. You are then to be born on the 22nd too, but there's a lot of synchronicities coming in. The twos are those choices in tarot that we make, either having blind faith to trust in the process, or overcoming the I don't know feelings on this one about how to proceed. You are a guiding light, though, for others in the world, okay? You might actually have a future as like a healer or a reader or somebody that's like it just helps other people. And you are destined to find real love in this lifetime and overcome that Four of Cups feeling that you've been feeling. Captain Dry Cup, no more. All right? The Knight of Pentacles, it just feels like it's taken forever here. But you are actually, believe it or not, this Star card, you're attracting a lot of new soulmate energy in as friends. You might even be like meeting new people through online groups or social groups or your hobbies or just your friend circle even. But that all those soulmate energies are all starting to come together where you're noticing their ears and their voice and their nose and stuff like that. Because we do encounter a lot of these soulmates. Okay, now let's see what's going on the work front, because you got a Six of Wands victory. All right, so for the Tauruses who are a little curious about work or their financial situations, this is for you guys. All right, feel free to timestamp too if you want, because I don't do two-parters and Patreons and extendeds. Y'all don't want that. I don't even like that stuff. When they're like to be continued, I'm like, oh, that's 44 minutes of my life I can't get back, Mr. TV show. I could just wait until next week and just been like, watch the 30-second preview, you know, and then watch the whole show. We do beginning, middle, and end here for you. You get the appetizer, the main course, and the dessert. All right? So, on the work home front, thank you. Appreciate you. You know I love you. The Hierophant. Ooh, it is all about you at the work front with the Judgment card. We were just talking about that. Your work life is getting a little better on this. Now, even though the Judgment card is Scorpio energy, as a reader, I pull mutable energy, which is Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. And that's the ability to adapt to the energies, the situations that are going on right now. And your planet, Venus, your dominant rock, is in Leo. So your heart chakra is energized. So you really want to love your work. You don't want to just be the robot going to work at 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. You know, you want to actually like have some love for what you do. You want to be just as excited to go to work as you are to come home from work. Okay? Possibly even there might be a change in your home front too. Because maybe like I'm seeing a Taurus that like you have an apartment and your lease renewal just came in and it's not the 5% everybody talks about. It's a little more than that. Life hack, you can ask for negotiations. The property managers have to check into that for you. But maybe like it all happens for a reason to guide you towards like a new apartment. Or if you're in a home, you're finally at that point that like it's time to like sell and rent or sell and move. Those energies are all coming into place to bring your work life and your home life together. So you're really getting this one here as you like, especially if you are considering a promotion and you're studying for it, or considering going on your own, going a little nomadic or a little rogue off the grill, doing your own thing. You might even be looking into LLCs or like what's required and what's involved to have self-employment. Even shadow LLCs like in Nevada or Delaware or Washington. Just saying, it's a thing, okay? I'm just giving away life hacks for you, Taurus, because I love you so much. But your attention to details are really on the rise right now. You are really focusing on like every T, every I, making sure all the things are in place, okay? That Judgment card does show things balancing out for you. We were talking about, especially around July 20th. You are then going to be born on the 20th, possibly the 27th. I'm also seeing the 7th. The 19th comes out too, okay? But give me a little more on the work home front because that could be something. And I'm seeing the movie The Hunger Games. I don't know if that movie resonates to you, Taurus. Either you like it or you got plans to see it. Or maybe you're just into archery, like literally bow and arrow things. Or I'm also seeing axe throwing. interesting hobby. I have tried it. It's definitely a fun way to take out some aggression. But maybe you got plans to do that or go somewhere, or like a work venture. Like, hey, we're all going axe throwing after work. We're gonna take a picture of the boss with us. Don't do that. That's not nice. Oh my goodness, that's funny though. Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, Two of Wands to the Queen of Swords. 222 is literally staring me in the face like a deer in the headlights. I kid you not. We just mentioned about that too. Especially if you or them are life path 2 or born on the 2nd or the 22nd. It's like right there. Okay. So on this work life here, things are going to switch up very good. You know your worth and you're not letting people take advantage of you in the Queen of Swords. Okay. And you do have a lot of eyes and attention on you with this Gemini energy. Because look at how good you're looking, right? Especially if you are like at work or you're working for a promotion. You're the boss sitting there, right? All right. You're looking good. And you might have a little who's tricking you out. Nice legs, Taurus. Taurus, respect the women, Taurus, right? Right? Guys, respect the women. Okay? But, I mean, credit given where credit's due. Nice legs, Taurus. Okay? Anyways, moving on. Maybe you're going back to the gym and toning up, or you like walking or running. All right? Maybe you start every morning with that, with a 3K, 5K, whatever. With special K. I don't care. But whatever it is, you're getting noticed for what you've done and all the work you've put into things. Okay? Which I'm proud of. I love that for you, okay? The rewards for your plans and your ideas, they are really on the horizon that I do see in the next, like, honestly, like 4 to 6 weeks, possibly. You could have some big changes on the home front, okay? Work and home front will start leading you closer to your love and your connection. That 6 of Wands victory is right in the ethers, all right? So, all right, onward and forward. The Taurus is dealing with the past. All right, what's going on with the past person? I don't care if it's been 6 minutes, 6 hours, 6 years. It's the one on your mind. We don't judge here, okay? So let's call him in and let's see what's up. Gracias. The Devil, and it's reversed. Ooh, the motivation. Because in the Rose Tarot, the Devil, a normal writer rate how the Emperor and the Empress are chained up on this one because it's the stuff you got to overcome to get to the Star card. They're fixated in the past on you because the Devil came out reversed, okay? Maybe they had like some past addictions or obsessions. They might have been a little into alcohol or even straight up drugs. And that they've worked to overcome it, all right? And people can totally change. I totally believe in that, right? Because like tell that to somebody that's got their AA chip and be like, well, people don't change. And be like, oh, really? You want to hear my story? Exactly. This Devil card, this is Toby. He was not so great of a guy. We all kind of were like, stay away from Toby. Maybe like in the past, they bullied you a lot, like Toby did. But look how they've broken away from those mentalities and mindsets. Because even right here, Toby's like, where'd they go? Capricorn energy. And they're motivating themselves in your direction with that Empress energy, all right? Because remember, Devil energy isn't all that bad, especially when you overcome those energies, all right? If Jesus was December 25th Capricorn, it can't be all that bad, right, Mother Mary? Yes, all right? Okay. So yeah, they've actually done some work here. I like this. But it always felt in the past like other things had their attention. Oh my word, I kid you not. It always felt like things in the past had their attention. But now you have their attention. We have all major arcana. Literally, did I not just finish saying how the lovers, the Emperor and the Empress that are depicted on the lovers, they broke free from the chains that were holding them back, and literally the next card out is the lovers? Okay, seriously, cross watchers, past persons, I cannot, props to the cross watcher. Especially if you're a past person. In the past, you did a lot of focusing on other things with the 5 of Swords, right? In the past, Taurus, right? Cross watchers, this is Taurus's reading, so we're going to call you out just a little bit. But heads up, you've done really good on this. The outcome is like gorgeousness. But like, look, they like everything had their attention more than you did, right, Taurus? Right? They were rather focused on themselves, their problems, and like you had to walk away from this with the 8 of Cups. Then they turned around with that Devil card reversed, and they walked away from the problems too. They've done the work, and they did it on their own. There's nobody else in their energy. They were rather focused on like themselves, their issues, their problems. Like you would come home with all this awesome, great news, or even bad news on the 5 of Swords when you had a bad day. 10 of Pentacles. And they wouldn't listen to you back then in that 5 of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles now showing up, Taurus, the past person is passing the test. They're matured. It's a long-term investment this time here, especially if there's family, children involved, things like that. Okay? Because originally, like you might even have said to them, the last thing I want is another child. In this case, and not like another kid, but like marrying a kid. Like you want an equal, but just go with it, Taurus. You know what I mean, right? This actually shows in this one here, they've been heavily thinking about what they did to you. That devil card to the lovers would not let them forget this. No way. Shut the front door. Taurus, I just caught this. Taurus, for a group of you, this could be a very select few, but actually I'm seeing it's a pretty large number, believe it or not, is that the past person has done so much work with all this major arcana that literally they have hybrided into the new person's energy. The lovers on the past and the lovers card in the new person. I told you this is a point with the energies the way they are. We haven't seen this type of planetary positions in the past 77 years. We're going back deep. And this is showing harmony for the Tauruses that are dealing with the past as well as Tauruses with the future. This is the conversion of the twain, Mark Twain style, where you guys all come together to go forward to your 9 of Cups for your unions. Literally, even the past person is doing so good, they're matching new person energy. Because you don't want them back in that Captain Dry Cups mode where they just sit on the couch and they're in their sleep pants in the morning and like, I'm glowing, and you're like, it's not glowing, you need to take a shower. Taurus, we're being rough on people today. Oh my goodness. They're coming in like good to go on this one here. I mean, man, I'm amazed they've stayed quiet this long because like literally, look how much they've leveled up on this one here. Maybe you think they haven't even noticed, but you are without a doubt always on their mind. Lover's card, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is wild here. I do see them reaching out. With this here, Page of Cups, they can't stay quiet forever. On the Lover's card, this is divinely written into your guys' blueprint that you guys had to go through a lot of what you did, the rough times and that. But I do see them reaching out, having done the work here with a genuine apology. I mean, how can they not? The Lovers, the Devil card, the Empress to the 10 of Pentacles. That's genuine. That's the real deal. This somebody's changed that has done the work. This is going to allow you guys to pick up where you left off and go forward into the new energy. No back reflections. Okay? This is wild. Okay? Expect the unexpected big time. No wonder their offer will blow your mind. Yeah. This is wild on this here. Oh my goodness. All right. 5 of Swords. Man, they did put you through a lot, but I'm going to sign off. If they reach out, they're legit. They have done the work. That's impressive. And you could throw a test or two their way just to make sure if you want a little of your own confirmation. But I mean, especially if you are a Taurus dealing with a past person, Devil card, 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. If you've waited for this past person to return, or you were going to ignore the phone call when they do reach out, you're going to be curious, right? And it does show good energies. It's definitely worth answering that call and not putting them through too much. 8 of Wands. Without a doubt, there is communication coming in. Sagittarius energy on this one. Okay? This does show that this allows you guys to pick up where you left off and go forward. Literally starting to match all the Tauruses that are dealing with a new energy. I like this. You're going to be born on the 8th, the 18th, the 5th, the 15th. All right? So let's see what else we got going on. Let's keep rolling. Let's go into the Tauruses dealing with a new person. Either you've got somebody recently new in your life, or you currently are still single like a Pringle and wondering what's coming your way. All right? Lover's card to the High Priest. That's Taurus energy too. All right, so let's roll. Let's see what we got. The 10 of Cups. Oh my word. I cannot with you guys. 10 Pentacles for the Taurus dealing with the past. Straight up 10 Cups for the Taurus. Taurus, this is like the best reading I've seen in a long time for you. This is amazing. This new energy will completely surprise and shock you. I kid you not. The Strength card. The 4 of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords at that 8 of Wands. Literally, this is somebody that, like, they don't pull no punches. 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles, that's an Ace of Swords. Sorry. They have cut out the negative stuff. They're not, like, you don't have to worry about them calling you the ex's name. That's not good, right? The Ace of Swords, they're over their pasts. This new person approaching, regardless of if it's your past person returning, this is somebody that's, like, not going to sit there and be like, hey, remember 2 years ago when you did such and such? And you're like, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. What are you talking about? I thought we were over that, right? This is somebody that's moving forward in that 4 of Pentacles here. This person is very mature. They actually got their work in order. This is somebody that's got, like, they own a home or an apartment. They own a car. They've got a job. And, like, they've got their act in order with the Ace of Swords, okay? They're very mature and move with grace, like we were talking about. That Strength card could be an age, could be a height difference in between you guys. Because look at how you're having to reach up and give them a kiss. There's a kiss, like a first kiss or something, coming in your energies, right? And Taurus is like, yeah, Archer, I'm short. I gotta stand on tiptoes or wear heels to get to them, okay? And this person's on a whole nother level with this Ace of Swords on the Hierophant, which is your energy, the High Priest. This person here is mature and like they know how to hold a conversation. Okay? They're gonna get your brain going just as much as your everything else. Okay? They'll make your brain work. I do see a lot of those late night phone calls. Remember I mentioned about like falling asleep on the phone to each other and somebody that can actually hold a conversation, right? You don't have to have those weird awkward silence moments of like, so how was your day? You know, there's like communications. There's talking between the two of you guys. I like this here, okay? Now, they'll make your brain work until you guys fall asleep on the phone or fall asleep texting each other. But the Eight of Wands, Sag energy for some communication that's clear, it's concise, it's divinely guided. This one here, like, you, Taurus, might wind up getting put on a little bit of a pedestal. Just saying, heads up. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo. Could be an Aquarius. We've also got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo. You've also got a lot of Gemini and Virgo, too, by the way. All right, it can be another Taurus. But Libra pretty strong, too. And Pisces. This is, wow, this is good. Justice. Speaking of Libra, Five of Swords to the Magician with the Seven of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody that knows what they're doing with this new energy coming in. Oh my word. The Magician energy. Gemini, Virgo. Oh, cool. All right. Thanks, Cam. I got you. Emma, I haven't had a chance to update the English and the spelling on this, so bear with me. I don't English good. I graduated doing Algebra 3 trig. I can do math for you, no problem. My English not so good. I don't speak the wells. But speaking of, though, Libra energy, this person's got their head and their heart chakra together. And the Magician in tarot is not that you have all the tools, right? Because, like, I got a lot of buddies that have a lot of very expensive tool sets. Spend 10 grand on a Snap-on tool set. They don't know what to do with any of the tools, right? Women, the first question you can ask a guy, like on a date or something, be like, so tell me, do you have the 10 millimeter socket? And they'll be like, clunk, how do you know? If they have the 10 millimeter socket, they have no clue what to do, okay? The Magician is actually the MacGyver card of the tarot. This is Scotch tape working. It's knowing how to use the tools you have, okay? That energy of, like, it might be the oldest, dirtiest tools in the toolbox, but the dude that walks up, taps it with a hammer, and everything works perfect. Boom. Just like that, okay? To overcome this energy, okay? They will have a very deep love for you, and they're going to go a long way, all right? They will prove to be a good long-term investment with this one, and it's very quite possible that you, Taurus, are the manifestee, all right? They might have been calling you in, all right? And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, Archer, why have I been feeling all those, having those dreams and like feeling like stuff in my life keeps changing? Well, it's because this new person called you in, right? They said their prayers to God of like, please let me find somebody that's awesome, looks great, loves to eat ice cream and go out to dinners and it just really gets me and I can be, and God's like, check, 10-4, Taurus. Get Taurus on the line and then your life starts changing. Okay, so you guys do end up coming together into this Nine of Cups energy, though, on the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're noticing real life, legit sunflowers, or even possibly I'm seeing like metal sunflower yard decorations or house decorations, like pinwheels, stuff like that. Okay, that's guidance to let you know that following that light is leading you right towards your blessings on the Nine of Cups. Leo, Pisces energy, also Virgo and Aquarius. I'm seeing a lot of 5s and 10s too. You're going to be born on the 10th or the 20th, possibly. All right, so let's see. Also the 4th, too. But all right, let's go forward in this Nine of Cups. Where's this taking us to? The 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Page of Swords with the Knight of Wands. See? Taurus. Oh, my word. They match your energy. Shut the front door. I cannot with you two. This is an equal level because you guys have both done the work clear back to clear out a lot of the childhood programming, the learned behavior, or if you want to call it something really fancy, that's cool, too. I don't mind. Whoa, I couldn't even tell you two apart. There's mirroring. That card goes there. That card goes there. The Page of Swords shows that you guys are learning together and leveling up from this one. And regardless of if it's the past person, because now we're in an equal, even energy where the past person, new persons are all hitting the same. All you guys are getting union as we go into this forward energies with the planetary positions where they are. That, like, you guys get each other. And heads up. Okay, heads up. I'll call you out on one thing, Taurus, but I'm calling them out on it too. You both are checking each other out, okay? Online, all right? Not like driving past the house and craziness like that, but checking each other's social media just to be like, I wonder what Taurus is up to. I wonder what they're up to. But that's sort of a thing. Okay, Page of Swords. Hey, Introverted Empress. Thanks for being here. How you been? Yeah, this one here, they've got their act together, and they're going to be all about you. And even the Taurus is dealing with a past person. For once this time, they will be all about you instead of making everything about them. Look at how everybody's rushing in your direction to come this way. This is a very good long-term investment for you, okay? This is the one that's going to take you off the market. You might just be coming back to tarot to see how everybody else is doing. Or your own readings are actually manifesting your success in your union. Wow. All right, cool. Let's go forward and see an outcome. Let's see what we got going forward. This is beautifulness. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Gemini or a Libra. You got a lot of Aries is here. Aquarius, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Those two are kind of bonded at the hip. There's also some Leo hanging out too. And Aquarius. Yeah, well, they're kind of the same way. Could be dealing with a twin flame, definitely. And we're coming to the point of unions. Oh, here's our outcome. And it lands on your work. Ooh, this lands on your work, but it's the outcome. The Three of Wands to the World card. Wow. The rewards for your perseverance are coming in fast. To believe in a real love and a real commitment and to wait your turn and your patience. Right there, it shows going forward on this one. The World card comes in. This is the outcome and the rewards that you've been waiting for with the Eight of Pentacles, which came in. I told you even the past person was coming back on this. You guys do work well together. And maybe you or them are into dance, something possibly like that. But yeah, this might even be date nights where you guys go out and do those couple dancing thingy-majiggies. Yeah. The Emperor, Daddy's home, to the Ten of Wands. That's our third 10. The Fool card, there's your energy repeating. Your Fool card up here is down here. This is the one on your mind and the one that you think. As we get through these really rough energies this week, we're kind of in a hold your ground. It's like turbulence. The energies we're in this week, especially the portal that's happening tomorrow, is like a plane going through turbulence. And if we ride it out, there's the butterflies too on this. And the repeating cards are telling me that I am on point. We got to keep rolling forward. Aries, Sagittarius energy. That you guys overcome the burdens and get to work together on this one here. Finding the one that literally pulls their own weight in the relationship and the connection. And are you a Taurus that, like, you have to haul all the groceries in all by yourself one time and you know, one and done, you kick the door closed? Or do you get some help? I think in this one here, this is somebody that helps you unload the groceries. No way. Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? In the Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, this is a lot of late night messages in this one here. This is also someone that knows how to speak Taurus with the Page of Pentacles. Harry Styles shows up getting busted with the powdered donuts on his face. This is something that will help you. And did I not mention how much the twin flame energies, the unions and the reunions are showing up with the Four of Wands? The rewards and the twin flame energy comes around for this one here. Someone that knows how to speak Taurus is. And you guys, I'm even seeing like love notes, but not the traditional handwritten ones, but like using like you or them, like a Sharpie, not a Sharpie. Oh my gosh, that's like a 5-year-old in the house, but like dry erase markers or even lipstick, and you leave messages on mirrors or something like I love yous and stuff. And I'm seeing a Taurus that likes your post-it notes, or like sneaking into a stack of post-it notes and leaving little messages for them, or you just like post-it notes in general. But yeah, this is that one that's your cheerleader and gets you and recognizes the love and the connection and the rewards that are showing up here. This embraces you from a place of unconditional love and takes you forward into a whole new world, literally, Little Mermaid style. That movie might resonate with you, but that takes you guys into a whole new world on the Ace of Cups to the Fool card. Even the Taurus is waiting on their past twin flame unions or a past soulmate, something like that. Even that's coming together in an energy that you would not suspect. This is definitely expect the unexpected energies all together, that you all get this here, where it's embracing each other's strengths just as much as your weaknesses from an unconditional place of love. They are all about you. I'm talking to a Taurus that does that hand symbol with the heart thing, this thingy. But yeah, this one here comes in fast on this one here. And you guys will make each other feel very good. Like you're going to make them feel just as good as they make you feel. And it's not so much that you feel complete, but you feel properly complimented by that person that's on the same level as you, on the same energetical plane going forward in this one here. That I do see you spending more time together in the future too. Seven of Pentacles, where you guys take it to the Ten of Pentacles total outcome on this one here. Okay, you're going to be born on the 17th, possibly even the 27th. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Aries and Cancer are strong. Sagittarius is here. The World card literally pulls any sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, I'm even seeing possibly, because the Four of Wands sometimes will signal travel, especially when it's with that Hermit card, that I'm seeing like either you or them like camping, or you have like a camper trailer or a fifth wheel or even a motorhome. But I'm seeing something about an upcoming camping trip in the near future that you might, on your travels or something, see a real sunflower fields. All right, but this is following your light on that star card that takes you forward to your happiness, much like how real sunflowers follow the real sunlight. Wow, Taurus, this is amazing. Claim this one. Claim this one and manifest it, because this is literally, I've never seen such a good reading for both past people returning and the new people coming in. That we've got Four of Wands, Ace of Cups to the Fool card. That right there, you might want to screen cap that one, because it's happening. Claim this one in the comments. Manifest it. Make it so. Okay? And leave a comment down there. Let me know how it resonates with you. We treat the Facebooks, rewind, take two, no edits. We treat the community section like Facebook. It's judgment-free zone. You guys can all talk. You guys can all interact. And even me, I get notifications. I see, read, like, and love every one of your comments. And I do eventually get back and reply to all of them too. I keep busy, but I do see all of them. You guys make me laugh and smile and everything. I appreciate you for it. Okay? So let's do the super chats. Remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Taurus, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. So let's grab the Light Seers deck and see where we're going here. All right? Let's see. All right, on to the super chats. Thank you all so much for being here too. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tapping the screen on TikTok too for me. You guys are great. All right, let me grab the super chats. I had to set this up. God, I was hoping I did it right. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. All right, we're good. Totally cool. All right, let's do it to it. Hi, Jamie. What is up? All right, let's see. Does my week ahead include communication with Victor? Okay, let's see what's up. Tap me into Jamie and Victor's energies. What do we got coming in? Let's go. Here we go. And watch this, because like this is why I do this way, where I put the super chats in here at the end. Our family is so gracious to give us the donations. You guys work hard for your money, and thank you. But this is almost like little bonus extended readings, because they've been here and been listening to the Taurus reading. They're now connected to your energies. That's why I shuffle on the camera. Watch how these readings tie into your reading. It's wild. Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Moon card, and the Six of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the week ahead, I see it coming around the full moon in Capricorn. It might have a little bit of a delay though, because now we got the Ace of Pentacles here that does show a start point for you to go forward. Okay, which is cool. I like that. The Three of Swords shows it's not going to be like, even though we are only a few days away from that new, like the new full moon in Capricorn, the once in a blue moon, I see that the energies around it will be in like within 3 days, as we're through the Capricorn shadow period, that Victor will reach out with that moon card, because he's trying right now to keep his head above water, and God's trying to get him to see things from a different perspective. But that moon card stands out to the Ace of Pentacles that I do see. Well, now it is possible that it could be this week, because I'm going to actually say that Three of Swords energy could fall 3 days on either side of the full moon. 3 days before, which would basically put us in like right around tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah. And then 3 days afterwards, during the pre and the post periods around the full moon in Capricorn. So it is very possible that it could be this week, but it may stretch just in the next week too, as you know, with where the full moon falls. But yeah, I do see the energies are there in the ether, so long as his free will keeps him on point, that within a 3-day circle around the full moon in Capricorn, which I believe is the 21st of July, right around the start of Leo season, that there'll be a little bit of change. The Wheel of Fortune, it's turning, it's working on it. All right. So I hope that helps. Hopefully his free will doesn't mess that up, because he's gonna miss out on a good thing, Victor. Victor, if you're watching, you're gonna miss out on a good thing. Okay. Yukahana, how you doing, hon? I hope your trip's going well. All right. Were you blocked, and are you tired of your messages? Let's find out. Ooh, okay. These cards popped. Here's our answers. Nine of Cups to the Lovers. You are not blocked. No. He is still processing a lot of stuff on his side. The reason he's not reaching back out yet at the moment, you're not blocked. Nine of Cups. You count your blessings, because I'm not being told you didn't say anything wrong. But honestly, with the Lovers card, right now, he's being kept apart, because he's still doing some work. The Lovers card is a nice definition of the twin flame journey, especially during a separation phase, that it's the part of the roller coaster ride that gets a little bumpy, gets a little nerve-wracking, a little anxious. But the Nine of Cups here does show that you're not. It's like You're not blocked, and the Lover's card shows not tired of the messages either. I do see him as being the kind that he would reach out and tell you if he was like, don't mess with me anymore, this and that. So he does appreciate you and what you do for him, okay? The only reason he's not coming in is because God's trying to get into his full 10 of Pentacles with that star card on the healing to the Hierophant, which says Archer, ties to the reading. We had the Hierophant in the new energy, the star card in the past, or in your energy, or in Taurus's, and the Nine of Pentacles in the outcome. So I do see him coming forward and being some plans made to like work some things out. But it might just take him a minute because God's keeping you guys separated just because God won't let him hurt you again. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps and thanks. All right. Any energy updates for Crypto Sugar on her Taurus Pisces connection? Okay. Thanks for the super chat too. I got you, girl. Let's see what we got. Give me a check-in. Here we go. Make sure it's that one card. Girl, the Sun card to the Queen of Wands on the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The silence is starting to get to him too. By the time the Sun transitions into Leo, we're going to be hitting that go point. We are very, very close because the Sun is only like days away from Leo energy. Leo season here with 2 cards of Leo along with some Aries to back it up on this does show that the silence is starting to get to him. He's just one sword away, 9 swords to the 10 of swords, to reaching out, Page of Wands. It's very close. Leo season is going to make you very happy. All right. And I'm not saying he ain't going to contact till that point, but by the time we get really into Leo season, like with the retrograde and stuff approaching, you'll be in a much happier mindset and place. It's awesome. All right. So I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. Limitless Blade. Can you trust the message? Is he serious and loyal? Okay. Got you. Let's see what we got. He's serious and loyal. Here we go. Can she trust the connection? The World card. I kid you not. It's the World card. You can totally trust this connection. The Tower card. You've waited forever for this message. Go for it, girl. This is honest, trust, Wheel of Fortune, serious, loyal, etc. and so forth. Don't stress on it. Your 9 of Cups blessings await you. They're only a send button away. The World card. Go for it. He's straight up. He's legit. He's real. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with him. I sign off. He's a good deal. All right. And then family court predictions for tomorrow. Okay, got you. Let's see what we got. Give me whatever you can. Because I've never officially ever taken the bar exam and passed it. Well, I mean, I've taken one because I've got a friend who's a lawyer. And back when he was in school and I was in school, he was like, here, you should see this. You should try this out for something. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. And afterwards, when he did like the cheat sheet, it was like a pre-test or a test. And he goes, you passed this thing. How'd you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Just answer the question. So let's see what we got. Family court predictions for tomorrow. Here we go. Temperance. Keep positive in the situation. With the Chariot to the Ace of Wands, try to keep your emotions in check, okay? That I do see with this one here, one, there's a potential that the other person isn't going to show. They're going to be like, oh, darn, 3 of Swords. I'm so sorry. I forgot. The date was today with the Chariot card. And the judge is going to be like, well, sorry about your luck, pal. You know, that sort of a thing. In your mode, you're going to have some moments where you feel very passionate with the Ace of Wands and like get a little ticked off. Maintain your 9 of Pentacles composure, because if the other person does show up, then they will try some 3 of Swords tactics. Maintain a positive mindset, and also just make sure you've got your T's crossed, your I's dotted, like saving receipts, how much you bring to the situation, how much they do not. And if you have counsel, trust in them that you've got good counsel, okay? So I hope that helps for you. It does seem like a good outcome. And there is actually a possibility in the energies that the other person is not even going to show up. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. And the judge is going to be like, well, sorry about your luck, because it's already taken care of. Bye. You know, that sort of a thing. It's, actually, you can't get through to talk to the judge, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see what's up, Angel Eyes. Good luck, too, tomorrow, without a doubt. If you have some counsel, trust in it. You're good, all right? And trust your feelings, too. You'll know what's right or wrong, and the truth always prevails in a court. All right, Cancer's feelings and actions for you after the 3rd date. Oh, Cancer feels better. That's awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Ooh, the Star card. You guys are being guided into something, Queen of Cups. That's a little bit of an unconditional love with the 2 of Cups. And you have waited patiently. The current energies right now, current feelings and actions, love. He's going to start becoming more vulnerable, more comfortable, reaching out, more talking, more communication. you remain true and faithful and follow this process through, that there's way more dates in the future. You made it far enough that he's 9 of Cups. He's blessed. He likes you. Heads up, Ace of Wands. Just in case you were curious, okay? Current feelings or actions towards you, his Ace of Wands chakra is activated, okay? Whoa, that's not safe for YouTube, but you guys, y'all have fun with that now, kids, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad he felt better and made it to it. The fourth, you got a fourth date coming too. All right, current energies of the person towards me. Okay, Goisha, I got you. Give me everything you got. Current person's energies. Let's see. Ooh. The Judgment card flipped over in the deck on the Wheel of Fortune. The current energies of the person on your mind, and the Ace of Wands is back. Okay, so the current person, the one on your mind, is in the midst of their awakening with this Judgment card and ready to come to that point of 1,000 years of peace. In the Bible described by this with the Wheel of Fortune, that things are actually turning here. The energies in their favor are that they have like had a moment's awakening, like on the Judgment card, that you're the one, okay? And they want to know where this is going to go. That Ace of Wands to the Chariot on Temperance. Literally, they're coming in a much more positive mindset than what they put you through in the past when they were Captain Negative and Downer and everything. All right? So, yeah, right now the energy of the person around you is they are finishing their journey, and the union is much closer than you think. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to have a message or something or communication that comes out during these last, week or so of Cancer season even. Okay? All right. Let's see what's up. What does Spirit want you to know? Well, Page of Cups came out. The Hanged Man, have some patience. There's some stuff going on in your energies. Page of Cups, there's a rare offer coming out. Queen of Cups, it's love, not work. 2 of Cups to the Star card with the Lovers. Tia, that's the Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck, too. And strong Cancer and Aquarius on this one. That your patience for hanging tight and following through with the lover's journey, the choice that was made for you guys, is actually leading you towards this. Hang tight, and you are going to get an apology message. This isn't new. This looks like a past person returning, very similar to the energy over here, because that's where the Lover's card came out. In that, like, they're going to be in a way that you have never expected them to be. You know, Page of Cups, when pigs fly, the bacon's in the air on this card, right? That they will actually, that one's been on your mind for a while now. Is going to reach out, and they've done the work just like the past person here. I think they're very close to that point where, like, they're getting signed off by God. Like, okay, all right, you can talk to Tia now. It's cool. All right, and if it is a new energy, this is totally, they get it. All right, so thank you so much for the super chat. You're awesome. All right, check. How to look positive when it keeps happening. Let's see what we got. Here we go. 5 of Wands, the 6 of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles is to see things from a different perspective towards the 10 of Cups on the High Priestess with the Sun card, okay? Now, the Sun card shows this is not really faking it till you make it on this one, but the way to look positive is to see things from another perspective, in that you chose to leave them, or that, like, you're their loss in this one, okay? And that regardless of if they come back or you meet somebody else new, to see things from the mindset in that, like, there's a reason that you guys are being kept apart from each other or away from each other's lives, is to allow both of you guys to make it to your 10 of Cups points in your own time. And so to always find that energy, that one muse that keeps you going is the best thing. And to always approach from a much more positive perspective with the High Priestess, in that you just know that things will work out in the long run, regardless of who it's with, whether it's the one in your mind or someone else, that you are destined to find a love in this timeline. And the only big thing that I'm seeing between there, the way to stay positive onto it, as much as you love or miss that person, it's not so much the ill edge as if you set him free and whatever's meant to be and that stuff, but literally just to understand and know your worth, that there is a deeper reason that something is not coming together at this very moment in time, that will come together in the right time. And with that High Priestess, God knows it, with the Sun card, that you will wind up staying positive and being in a happy energy. And it's more of knowing and looking towards the future that you will get that 10 of Cups to the Sun card outcome, instead of looking or focusing on the right now type of an energy, seeing things from that other perspective. It's almost like something, and now for something completely different, where whichever way you think on it, to actually see it from the reverse perspective of that and to see a long-term distance picture over just remaining really close to the right now will actually help power you through it. A little bit of the secret of the meaning of life type of a thing. All right. So I do hope that helps for you. All right. Sending you some hugs, bro, too. All right. Evolution. What are her feelings towards you? She's a Virgo. Okay. I got you covered. Tap me into a little bit of a Virgo energy. Let's see what we got. All right. Here we go. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands on the Page of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So currently her feelings towards you are that she does still want something with you with that Six of Pentacles that she'd like to have work out. What I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands to the Ace of Swords, when they come out together like that, it shows that her Nine of Cups blessings, which is you, are currently being restricted by just, literally, I just heard Archer, I have so much stuff going on right now. And granted, like, I see that you're the kind of person that she'd be like, I don't care if you got stuff going on, I'll help you. But in this case, there are some things that your Virgo is finding like on their own that they don't want to tell you or anybody because they're a bit of their life experiences and journey that they're going through. But the feelings for you are very positive that I do see, like, before Virgo season, I do see like some solid communication between the two of you guys. Queen of Wands to the Page of Swords. Literally right now, she's just learning to speak your love language. That might be simply all it is, as she finds her way and keeps learning more of life's lessons with the Page of Swords. Okay, and your Virgo does keep a little eye on you, like came out in the reading, where maybe she just looks at your Facebook just to see what you're up to, but not in like a vindictive mindset. Okay, it's just kind of like and evolution's looking good. Maybe it's been too long. I should give it a shot. That sort of a thing. Queen of Wands. Okay. So I do hope that helps. And thank you all for the super chats. You guys are all very generous. I do appreciate you for it. Thank you. All right. Guys, we made it. Remember, Taurus, this will resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart because we are, well, I kind of called it. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Where is Dory's question? That kind of throws us off, supposed to super chats. Let's see what we got. I do got a scoop for Gemini. Dory, there we go. Oh, bye, Mama T. Dory, shoot me an email to archerastrology@gmail.com. Ask me the question, and I will send you back a short private reading on it, okay? All right? Just shoot me an email, and I'll send you back a little private YouTube check-on reading for you, okay? I got you covered, girl. All right. So, remember, Taurus, this will resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts, and I'm FHA compliant. So I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you would like to, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the traditional private YouTube link readings as well as the Zoom one-on-one readings, okay? So, Taurus, thank you very much for being here and taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I do appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Taurus. We are truly grateful and appreciative. All righty? All right. Until next time, Taurus, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And I'll check for your email, Dory. All right. Thanks. We'll see you later, guys. I'll see you for a minute for Gemini, too. All right. Bye.